Thank you. My name is Kieng Wilfred, the Director of the Kenya Centers of Academicians and Diverse Oriented Research, KCADOR. I've just come from a CBC Public Participation Program that has been conducted successfully at UG High School. And I want to applaud the team that has conducted this program, saying that this is the way to go. It's been said that to destroy a nation, you don't need nuclear or atomic bombs. What you only need to do is to destroy the academic system or education system of the country, and the country will be crippled forever. That should be the message of this CBC, and my most important issue here is the question of preparation. If you ask me, I would say that the CBC problem is a problem of preparation. If we are going to succeed in this CBC activity, then the success is rooted in the way we are going to prepare. If we are going to fail in this program, it will be failure in its foundation, and that is the preparation part. We need time to prepare for this. I want us to understand that this CBC is the heart, actually is what will determine the way we are going to live, the way our children are going to live for the next maybe 200 years. And so it is important for us to look at this issue as a future issue and not now issue. The major challenge is when we subject the whole CBC program into a now problem. Actually, it's not a now problem, it's a future problem. And there are three things that I wanted us to look at. Issue number one is the preparation must be given time. We should give time. We have no place to hurry, to run. We are supposed to give time, especially to prepare the facilitators. I have said many times that I love the famous maxim in Latin that is saying, quid acibidum ad modum recipientis recipiatur. That is, whatever is received according to the mode of the receiver. That is to say that the teachers who are going to facilitate the CBC program must be prepared very well so that they can deliver. Unless we prepare these teachers and give them time to learn certain things and also acquire certain skills so that they can transfer the skills to the children, we will never succeed. We will come back to this point another year and saying the CBC program has never succeeded just because we did not give time for preparation, especially preparing the facilitator who is the teacher. I must say that nobody can give what they don't have. You cannot give what you don't have. Nobody can give what he or she does not have. And so we want to prepare the teacher so that they can have it before they give it to the learners. The teachers, who are the facilitators, are not machines. They are human beings who also should acquire the skills first, get to understand. And this can take as long as 3 years. I should say in the CBC program, we should not rush in this kind of a program. Number two is that the question of digitization. I would wish that we all come and sit down and ensure that we align the CBC core competencies to the modern problems and opportunities. That is to say that we are in a digital era, we are in the 21st century, and we need to align all the core competencies to be more digital than anything else. I know our teachers have had the challenge to be creative, to be innovative, to help learners create things from nowhere. But at the same time, we need to really go back to understand where are we. We've had so many challenges. We've had the corona issues. We need students who can research. That is what I'm saying. We need students who can innovate, but now innovate digitally. We need learners who can think and think digitally. We need learners who can be creative, but creative digitally. You know, gone are the days when we will be limited to asking learners to go and harvest the trees or branches of trees or something like that, or post and build houses. Well, we can do that, but can we go there digitally so that we think of creating engineers, creating architects through the power of the computer? The third one is I would like also the government to consider having support from the private sector, especially those who are talented, especially those people who have been running talent programs, running capacity building programs, running programs that support the young people. Let me say this, that it's not the first time the CBC program is practiced by some people. It might be new to many, but let me tell you, CBC program has never been new to some people, for example, the Kenya Centers of Academicians. For the last 15 years, we've been running programs that I could say that sometimes supersede the CBC concept. And I think we are in a very good position to support and to give to support the government by providing our services to the schools, to the teachers, so that they can be able to do even more. I must say that it takes a whole village or a whole world to educate a child. And that is the reason why I would wish the government to involve experts who can be good in the areas of talent. For example, in mentoring talents, for example, music, mentoring talents, for example, football. Let us not rely on the teacher completely or entirely, because you cannot force someone to possess a certain talent. It is funny the way we expect teachers to change within a day and develop and acquire the talent of making a student to be a successful footballer. Actually, you cannot expect a teacher to be a good musician, to be a good teacher of music, if they did not participate in such a class. From experience, the CBC approach, the CBC kind of program is not a walk in the park. It is not. For some of us who have been practicing this and helping parents help their children participate in exposure programs, participate in PCAT, for example, the personality and career inclination test, right? Immediately they join school. We've been having learners participating in such kind of programs, journeying with them up to university, up to high school, up to university. It's never been a walk in the park. And that is why I think the best way to do this is to prepare the teacher, who is actually the facilitator.